Hello everybody and welcome back to our Let's Play Pokémon Colosseum today with the very last bonus episode in which I want to show you how to obtain Ho-Oh, the legendary fire Pokémon or fire bird in the Colosseum battle mode. So what you're gonna do is you go over here, how many will battle? Well, I'll choose solo. Then you register your Pokémon. You can choose one from your Game Boy Advance or your Colosseum Pokemon, so that only gives you the Pokemon you can catch in the game, which is of course what I did, and that's my current party. I will get to that in a minute because I did do some changes and I'll explain that within the story mode. And then you go over here to the Mount Battle versus 100 and you have to defeat all 100 trainers again, as we already did it in the story mode, but the trainers are completely different from like I think zone 80 onwards, so like area 9 and 10, nearly everyone has a legendary Pokemon. They have really strong parties, and even the area leader of area 8, so battle 80, already has a Groudon, so kind of nice. Tough battles if you only go for Pokemon from the actual game. But what you need to do first is what I want to show you. You continue here, is it okay? Yes. You can see playtime 47.5 hours, Snag Pokemon 48, Purified 48. Is it okay? Yes, please continue. And the thing you need to do is you, of course, first of all need to get all 48 Shadow Pokemon. If you missed any, please make sure to check back on the playlist down below in the description, or have a look at the rest of the Let's Play if you haven't done so already. That will definitely help because we featured them all. If you look for a specific one, you will most likely find the Shadow Pokemon on the thumbnail of the episode that we actually caught it in, so that might help as well. Even if we didn't snag it, you will see the trainer sort of first chance to get it in the story mode. And as you know, from now on you can rematch all of them in the aftergame as well. And then what you need to do, because I guess without any glitches, cheats whatsoever, you can still easily beat the game in like 20 to 24 hours, something, because you need to do a lot of grinding for Real Game Tower. You go to Agata Village and there is one really easy possibility of purifying Pokemon. So of course I've already purified all mine and even evolved most of them. But what you can do is you go over to Relic Forest and you go to this spot right here and you just align yourself, and what you see now is, whoops, I'm moving towards the wall, but I'm not drifting away. What I usually do when you walk towards a wall, you drift to the right or left, so you can't just, you know, fix your controller or analog stick and go away. Right here you can. So what happens if you play on the actual GameCube is you just, in this position, you see the screen tilting a bit because it's like, it looks like you got stuck, and you just unplug your controller. What the player will do is it just turns around on the spot and just keeps moving even without you putting in any control. So you plug the controller back in, leave it there, have dinner, go to bed, whatever. As long as you, of course, have your 5 or 6 Shadow Pokemon to purify in your party, because only those Pokemon that are in your party get purified by simply walking around. So you can feature them in battles, that's the usual way. But I think the quickest and easiest, although pretty repetitive or monotone way, is to just walk around. And right here you have one chance, I guess, in the whole game, or one spot, to just do that without even, you know, focusing. Just leave it be, wait for a couple of hours, you know. So if you beat the game, as you can see, in about, like I said, 24 hours, it will still cost you around 20 hours to purify the other Shadow Pokemon. So that's quite a lot. Then you go over there to Relic Forest, purify them, and when you're done, I'll just quickly get into my party. So if you're not getting any other Pokemon from your Game Boy Advance, I don't know, Pokemon Emerald or whatever, this for me is probably the best party you can go for. I mean, I've got 3 legendaries, so it kind of makes sense. Espeon right here is my leader, because that's simply the rules. The Pokemon that your opponents have, they all have a party of 6 Pokemon. They randomly choose 3 of them. You know that from my blindfolded challenge, or well, from basically every other battle mode there is in the earlier Pokemon games. And your strongest Pokemon by level, which is Espeon level 66, determines the level of all the other Shadow Pokemon. The opponent's Pokemon. So you face 300 of 600 Pokemon in 100 battles that are all in level 66. So make sure that none of your Pokemon is too overpowered. Before I chose that party, I actually went for Altaria instead of Raikou, which worked out quite well as well. You know, I actually grinded all the other 5 a little bit, except for Espeon. So they all raised by like 1 or 2 levels, and I still managed. So he was in level 72 by now. You saw that probably in the last episode when we defeated our impersonator, Nerd. And we could still manage to, you know, get through 99 battles, but then I had no chance against the Kyogre in battle 100, which is why after this, right here, I make a little cut, I sweep over to battle 100, and I will show you the, well, best battle I could come up with so far, which was really close, really unlucky. I could have won there, not easily, but it would have been an epic battle if I would have managed, but then Kyogre was just too overpowered, and believe me, he is. And like I said, area 9 and 10, nearly every trainer there has a legendary Pokemon, so you will encounter a Suicune, a Raikou, an Entei, Jirachi, or whatever he's called, and Groudon in battle 80, Kyogre in 100, and a few others like Regice, Rock and Steel, others, well, or Regice, and so on. So Tyranitar, Metagross, nice tanks, awesome attacker, especially Metagross as a steel type, you know, knowing Psychic, so I gave him the Twisted Spoon. That helps to boost his special attack a little bit for his Psychic attack. Tyranitar, of course, knows Blizzard and Thunder, always nice to have, although now I have Raikou. Make sure if you go for level 60 something, which is quite likely if you finish the battle mode and the Deep Colosseum and that sort of stuff, make sure that all of your Pokemon are level 61 at least around, because Raikou knows or learns Crunch in level 61. Entei actually learns Swagger. I checked that out, so I was like, nope, not really worth doing it. And Suicune, which is far more important, tries to learn Mirror Code in level 61, which is pretty awesome. Till then, he only knew Rain Dance, which, well, I could have taught him some TMs, but I didn't. And Mirror Code, him being quite slow, usually, you can see speed 112 in level 61, not nice, especially if all your other Pokemon are on level 66 as well. They are usually faster than you, and what he can do though is, with a good special defense and awesome defense, he can just tank all those special attacks and then counter with twice the power using Mirror Code, which one hits pretty much every Pokemon in the first, I guess, 1995 battles. So that's awesome. Of course, he has Nevermelt Ice for his Ice Beam, and Aurora Beam, also nice. Espeon totally overpowered with the Spell Tech equipped and then knowing Psychic and Shadow Ball, you know. Entei, of course, our Fire type legendary, don't need to speak about him anymore. And yeah, well, that's about it. So that's just my tip for how to get through the level 100 challenge versus 100 challenge pretty easy, and how to, I guess, most quickly purify your 48 Shadow Pokemon. And now we just sweep over to the battle, and I will comment on that because it was still pretty awesome. And when you win it, which I will do another cut for at the end, you'll get a nice screen that says, hey, you obtained Ho-Oh. I will show you that in a few minutes after the battle, so see you there. So, Mount Battlemaster Infin, there we are in the actual battle, and he starts off with Magneton, and I started with Espeon, fair enough. So, right from the beginning, everything doesn't go according to plan. I started with a Psychic because I don't see any other thing to do. Of course, it's not very effective, but it's a critical. Very lucky for the first time, very unlucky for the first time right afterwards, because he gets the Thunder Wave and I'm paralyzed, which in the end pretty much made the battle. We have Synchronized, that's nice, and his leftovers restore a few HP, no biggie. We get the second Psychic, of course we're faster because we're both paralyzed, and Magneton is done. I'm like, okay, we're paralyzed, but we didn't lose any HP, so I can live with that. No berries, which I probably should have gone for at some stage. Iron Tail misses, lucky again. I'm paralyzed, unlucky again. It's like really awkward from the very beginning, so I'm like, okay, I might as well change, you know, because Espeon can't do right here. And I go for Suicune because I know from experience at that stage that, well, one Surf, even in level 59, one hit KOs Aggron right here. So as you can see, level 72, yes, as I said, I brought Altaria for this battle. And yes, Aggron fainted, and I'm like, okay, cool. You know, Espeon's paralyzed, fair enough. But no damage taken, and there is Kyogre, the most overpowered Pokemon at that stage in this game, and his Drizzle ability makes it rain. That's good, I don't need my Rain Dance. I mean, not that Surf could actually deal much damage, but who cares. And here you can see in this battle a simple mirror code, for example, for that Hydro Pump right here, would have made all the difference. You know, that's 112 HP damage, and a mirror code would have been twice, so he would have left, yeah, he would have had 2 HP left. Really awkward. Didn't know that at that stage, to be fair. He's faster, he gets the next Hydro Pump, like I said, being totally overpowered. He 2-hit KOs my Suicune. And now, just for fun, because I don't want to feature him in the very end, I get out Metagross, who I thought, you know, well, he might not be faster, but maybe out of pure luck he actually tanks one Hydro Pump. You never know, maybe he misses, that would be awesome. So good chance for me as well, because that's actually the last one right here. I knew that at that stage, because I was like, okay, Suicune has Pressure as its ability, as we know from the other 2 legendaries as well. So I was like, okay, that's 3 Hydro Pumps down, plus Pressure, so he might not have one left. We could be good, you know. Of course, I'm slower. Here you can see no Hydro Pump, he goes for Ice Beam. I was like, okay, I can't be solidly frozen because I'm already paralyzed. I get the Psychic, and guess what? I get the freaking critical, and I'm like, oh my god, here we go. That's it, you know, this battle could be it. Awesome stuff coming up, and as it has been every time, he goes for Calm Mind because he knows without the Calm Mind he can't one-hit KO me in the next round. Oh, he can't KO me in the next round, and he hung on by his or its Focus Band. Lucky and unlucky, equalized yet again, and I know I was like, god freaking damn it. Simply because of that Calm Mind, now the Ice Beam is enough and I lose that battle. I was so close, I'm so sorry guys, it doesn't get any better than that I guess, but let's just pretend we won that battle and see what we get for it. And that's it guys, that's how you obtain Ho-Oh in Pokemon Colosseum. We're back in the Colosseum battle menu, and just for your information, Ho-Oh arrives on your PC in level 70, and it knows Sunny Day, Fire Blast, Swift, and Recovery. So quite a nice moveset, level 70. If you want to keep playing for some reason, I mean, to obtain him you've basically completed the game 100%, but if you want to have some fun with the Mount Battle versus 100, or just, you know, register other Pokemon from your Game Boy Advance, for example, and do it again, so be it. With that, I am done. I'm so happy. Took far longer than expected. So thanks again for watching guys. Please, if you liked the Let's Play and if you liked the episode, give me a thumbs up. Subscribe to our channel if you haven't done so, and because I haven't spoken about it earlier, I will say it now. I guess the next Let's Play will, first of all, definitely be in German. Really sorry for some of you who didn't see that coming or saw that coming, but yes, the next Let's Play will be in German again, and it might be another Pokemon game. I haven't really decided, but I'm kind of keen now that we obtained Ho-Oh to go for the Nintendo DS. for example, and do Pokemon Heart Gold or Soul Silver. I haven't decided on that, but I was like, okay, Gold and Silver, 2nd gen, I'm still fine with that. I said that a couple of times in the Let's Play. I do like the Pokemon, you know, it's the first 250, it's not too much, and it's just a change of story, a change of geography, if you want to. So we're switching from Kanto to the Johto region, because I'm pretty much sick of the Kanto region by now. But we get the chance, after the game, as most of you may know, to do Kanto again. So we have a pretty long Let's Play. 16 badges to come, 2 Elite Four challenges or knockout challenges, and hope you look forward to that. As I said, it will be in German, and we'll see how it goes. That's my plan so far, so hope you like the idea. Check out the rest of the Let's Play via the playlist if you haven't done so already, and I'll see you next time on another Nerdy Play Let's Play, or whatever else we might do. Thanks one last time for watching, guys, and I see you next time. Jens, officially signing out. Bye.